It's Thursday today. I remembered. And I have two things to talk about before I head downstairs. The first thing has to do with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Then I'll just show you. So I know I mentioned all my VHS tapes, and we actually have owned this for a very long time. This is Lord of the Rings, the animated movie. And once we got into a Lord of the Rings kick the other day, I did some research, and they made two others, and now we own them. So I knew The Hobbit existed, and I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I had no idea they made Return of the King. Now, fun story, these are the only 3 animated movies they ever made. This one came out first, of course, and it was supposed to be 2 parts, but the second part got, canceled. They weren't going to do it. So, the studio at least made Return of the King, which summarized everything else. So, we're going to watch these back to back one day. And then The Hobbit is just The Hobbit. The other thing that I'm really excited about is the Peter Jackson films took a lot from these. So I'm excited to watch these again. We'll probably marathon them because they're not that long. And then go back and watch the actual movies and see all the references. And I think there's some YouTube videos that do this for me, but I'm really excited. And they go right here, in between Speed Racer and the Universal Studios Experience the Magic of the Movies VHS tape. The second thing was kind of an impromptu project. So I was playing PC games earlier, and I have this Super Nintendo controller for my computer. I'll insert a picture of that now. But my computer setup is all black and white, so I was like, what if I painted this? So I did. I dismantled it, took the face piece off, and painted it white. Now it's not ready to be put back together because the paint, while it's dry to the touch, it's not ready to be handled. So tomorrow it will be done. So yeah, just a super random project I decided to do. There's the board for it. It should match my computer setup much better. And of course, it has those colored buttons, which I'm a sucker for. So yeah, all I have to do is reassemble it. And then this piece was actually like a sticker on the front there, right? But I had to take all the adhesive off. Luckily, I have some spray adhesive. So I'm just gonna flip that over, spray it, and then stick it down, and then put this back together. I like these kind of projects. And a little preview of my next project. This is Courtney's mother's old DS Lite, and it's kind of gross, right? It's definitely seen better days. And I actually ordered a shell for this to replace it. And I've done one before. Here, I'll show you that one. So here's the other one. And this was originally pink. And I got this from our friends because they didn't want it anymore. And I took it apart and I made it clear. So the new shell that I got is actually also clear, but it's like a smoke clear, which is my favorite. So once that arrives, that'll be my next project. And this one's actually reshelled. And this is Courtney's, I call this the Nickelodeon Game Boy Color. But yeah, I like reshelling systems, and it's one of my favorite things to do. Thus concludes attic time. So I'm going to go downstairs because Courtney's home. So I decided to introduce Trixie to one of Tara's favorite toys that I still have. And it's just this little, it actually is from a brand, Tara Toys.
Because it's all natural,
yeah.
rope,
I mean, it's all
wood.
kind of torn up, but she's going crazy. Watch.
I've never seen such an athletic cat in my entire life. Crazy the jumps she's doing.
Whoa. Oh no.
She's just practically doing flips.
She's just going all out. No fear. Whoa.
I love how she's so little, but her feet make such a loud noise.
I'm just gonna train her to jump higher and higher. I like when she jumps backward.
She does this whole body spin. She's too smart to go for that bait.
She's definitely a jumper. Once she discovered how high she could jump, she's been jumping on everything. Whoa! Okay, she floated. She floated. Did you see that?
She does pause momentarily at the top of the jump. It's really weird.
She's defying gravity, and that's scary.
And I'm defying Gravity.
Okay.
Do you know what that's from? Do you know what that's from?
Shawshank Redemption.
Wicked.
Wigan?
Wicked.
Wicked. Oh.
I mean, I didn't sing it well on purpose, but.
She's got a new favorite toy, that's for sure. I can hear her. She's out of
She's like
breath.
exhaling.
She's like, are you okay? Did you have fun? She's breathing heavy.
She's like, I did not choose this life. It chose me.
Courtney put me in charge of dinner tonight, and it was a terrible idea because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. I can cook certain things. Certain things I'm very good at cooking, right? Like pizza, grilled cheese, scrambled eggs, like really great, bread, like baking bread. Really great at that stuff, but impromptu dinner stuff, just count me out. I don't know what I'm doing. For example, there's pork chops in there, but I have no idea, like, Alexa said $3.50 for 20 minutes per pound. I don't know how much those weigh. And then I'm microwaving these special blends from Wegmans Petite Brussels sprouts because they sound delicious.
I've learned a lesson.
A lesson?
Yep.
Okay. What's the lesson?
If I request for you to cook.
Uh-huh.
All right, I guess this is a twofold lesson. First of all, it's going to take just as much of my time advising you on how to cook.
I already told the folks at home that if it's one of the, what do we want to call them? The 7 wonders of James's cooking?
I mean, there's only 2.
No.
Scrambled eggs and grilled cheese.
No. Scrambled eggs, grilled cheese, pizza now, and bread. Pizza now and bread.
Oh.
So I have the 4 wonders of James.
Right.
But impromptu, like, go in there and
Figure out something to make for dinner.
don't let me do that.
Okay, so the second lesson is if I'm going to ask you to cook dinner,
Yeah.
I should provide you with all of the proper protective equipment.
You know what I liked? Protective equipment.
Like, I need to just duct tape oven mitts to your hands.
Listen, I grabbed this bowl because
When it was
I want
very hot multiple times. You did not learn your lesson. You just kept going for it.
You need to leave right now. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Okay. What's for dinner?
I showed them Brussels sprouts and then pork chops.
It smells good.
Good.
Is this your own homemade recipe?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What's in it?
Brussels sprouts, onion things, I think. The garlic. I looked at the bag and I showed the bag. It's enough.
Oh, your homemade bag of vegetables.
My gourmet dinner was...
It was pretty okay.
It was very okay. But I'm glad that I was browsing YouTube because there's a new Babish video, advanced grilled cheese. So that's right up my alley. The 4 wonders of James's chefism. And now I'm going to watch Babish. And he's probably going to do everything I already do. Because
Just
I'm a
the
pro.
sneak preview, though, it has like cheese literally glopping out of the sandwich. That is my style.
The advanced grilled cheese video that Babish just put up was one of the best videos I've ever seen in my entire life. Go make me some grilled cheese.
Can you really think that like grilled cheese is your specialty now, having watched this?
Well, I've just learned some new techniques. I did get a little angry though, or I started to, because he was doing something eerily similar to my idea of
A French dip grilled cheese.
Not a French dip grilled cheese.
It was French onion soup, but instead of croutons, we made a grilled cheese. And dipped
It was almost there, and I was like, he's stealing my idea. I could have got some Babish money.
Yeah, what if Babish had watched our video when we came up with the idea?
Oh my god.
Babish, if you're watching, we love you.
He's not watching. We know he's not.
One day he might.
Maybe. All I know is all I want is grilled cheese. So Courtney, get in your car. Go get me grilled cheese. Or the stuff to make grilled cheese. Oh, it snowed today.
All right, random.
Yeah. Look how ugly. Look it. It's terrible. I hate it. We tired. Right?
No.
I'm tired. And it is time for bed.
So you mean I tired?
I tired. It Thursday. Friday tomorrow. Bed now. A good night. See you real soon.